The weather outside is frightful. Good morning from Macedonia.
Hi.
So we made it last night. We took the late bus like later in the day because we didn't feel like getting up. And now we're here, which I don't remember what this one is called. It's a very large church. It's really pretty. I like it. So we haven't really seen much of Skopje so far, but it seems nice. I like what we've seen. How are you feeling?
It's really clean
It is. I'm surprised.
compared to everything else we've been to.
Like other like former Yugoslavia countries,
really
it's
clean.
it's a lot cleaner and it feels like
Feels new.
better taken care of, and yeah. So, see, that may change, but I like it so far. And they have double-decker buses,
Yeah.
which I think are really cool. Oh, there's one over there. I don't know if you can see it. No, I don't think you can see it. Well, it's there.
We're in Macedonia Square, and there are like statues everywhere.
It's cool.
We haven't seen this in a really long time. Like,
It's like very Western Europe.
yeah, former Yugoslavia countries just don't have statues
They don't.
anywhere. Like, they don't have monuments, they don't have statues, but they're like everywhere.
I have a lot of them. There's like the dude over there, and they have mountains, and they're pretty. I like the mountains.
It's very cool. Good morning from Skopje.
Oh, you can see the big thingy. Hold the camera.
Our first, yes, hold on.
Okay.
Across the river from our hostel, we saw this big castle-like fortress thing. So that's our first task today. And it's pretty cool. It's more impressive from the outside. What?
Show that thing.
What thing? I
The,
can't
like,
see anything.
I'll show the thing. It's that. I don't know what it is. Can you see it? The big like. It looks like that birds.
circular thing?
Yeah. It's like
That's
a
a sports
stadium.
thing.
It looks like the thing that they use in China, like the bird's nest they built for the Olympics. There are mountains over there. Yeah, this is the top of the fortress. I feel like they're like renovating it or something.
Yeah.
Good morning from Kosovo. So we made it in here yesterday. No problems. It was a short bus ride. It's actually rather nice.
It's only 2.5 hours.
Yeah, and we found this church. It's the Mother Teresa Church. And we're gonna go inside. And supposedly you can go up to the top. So we'll see. We'll see if that turns out to be true.
Good morning from Podgorica.
The weather outside is frightful.
But the fire is so... No, it's not.
No, I wish we had a fire though. It would be really nice right now.
We got here yesterday morning at 3 a.m. The only bus that we could take was at 7 p.m. and it got here at 3. So we did that. And then we slept all day yesterday. So this is our touring day and it kind of sucks.
It's really rainy. But like, we're not missing out on a whole lot. I mean, like, when you research a city and you don't find anything, and then you talk to people at the hostel and they explain like, well, I mean, you can go like here or here, but there's really nothing to see. That's how you know that there's really nothing to see. So tomorrow we're going to like day trip over to a different city, which is supposed to be really nice. We're gonna do that.
Well, when you look at TripAdvisor and the things to do in Podgorica is 8 things to do. To give you reference, like Paris or like anywhere in Western Europe is like hundreds of things to do.
I mean, we've been even
There are
finding
8.
we've been finding what, like 30, 40.
Yeah, there's what, 30 in like Macedonia? I don't know if you can hear me, I'm sorry.
But yeah, these are our 8. So, I mean, there's a nice park. You know, it seems like a very pretty park. But we're gonna have a nice warm day inside with some tea. Yep, we're gonna need that. Tirana. We didn't really tell you about that yesterday because we got here and ate and really not a whole lot else. But I kind of like it. They have like a giant Albanian flag there. And we're in like the square. It's some kind of a square. It's like this massive roundabout like in the middle of town. And it's really kind of cool. It's like they have the guy at the hostel is explaining this. There are like, you can see like the different architectural periods. 'Cause like these are like communist time buildings. And then over there you get more like the Italian style. I don't know if you can see it, but they're more Italian style buildings. So far we have successfully crossed the street many times, which is actually a bit of a feat. Would you agree?
Yes.
Because people don't stop.
Cars don't stop.
Cars don't really stop.
Even
So
when they're supposed to.
yeah, like they usually stop at stoplights or stop signs, but that's not a given. And they don't necessarily acknowledge crosswalks either. So you kind of like, you cross when you start to cross when there's not a car, and then when the next car finishes, you like walk more, and so sometimes you'll stop like a couple times in the middle of the street on your way across, which is kind of cool and really terrifying at the same time. So yeah, it's really nice today. It's like 70 something.
Yeah.
So that's cool. And we're just gonna wander around and see what we see.
Erin is leaving for Greece early tomorrow morning.
Too early tomorrow morning.
Both of our buses are at 4 a.m.
Okay.
So that's not going to be fun. But he's
I'm making sure I have proof
doing stuff.
that I'm leaving Greece before I go to Greece, in case they question me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we did laundry. Actually, we did laundry yesterday, but they don't have a dryer here. Again, we got too used to that. So it was out all day yesterday and last night, and it didn't get dry. So we actually went to a dry cleaner, like, just to have it dried. So we have dry clothing now.
That's exciting.
And Erin needs to pack everything.
Yeah. But it's gonna fit, because I went to the post office. I went to 3 different post offices. I went to the first one, and she was like, oh, you have to go across the street. At least that's what I concluded from her hand gestures, because she didn't speak English. So I went across the street, and ended up in a bank that I thought was a post office. And he spoke English, and he was like, no, the post office is downstairs. So I went down there, and she was like, I don't even know what she was saying, but I understood, like, Posta Centrale, or something like that. So I managed to find that. And I sent home, like, my flags, because I had... What flags did I even have? I had a Bulgarian flag, a Macedonian flag, Kosovar flag, and Albanian flag. And then I figured, you know, I might as well just, like, stick in my big sweatshirt I'm not wearing, because I have my Albania sweatshirt, and I got a new bag today, which I'm really excited about, but it's not big enough to use over here, so I'm going to use it when I get back home. So I sent that stuff, and I should have, like, way more room in my bag, and I'm really excited. So packing will be easier.
Yeah, and Erin got a haircut. You can't see
I did. It's all short.
It's so
It's
short.
so short. Like,
oh my gosh, she took off so much hair.
I was not... like, I didn't want it to be this short, but, like, I mean, it's fine. Like, I don't mind that it's so short. I was just expecting it to be longer than it is. So, it's quite the difference. But I'm getting used to it. And it's growing on me. Haha, I like that pun. My hair is growing on me.
So, this is the last time you'll see us together. Because Erin is going to Athens tomorrow, and I'm here for one more day, and then I go down to Athens to meet my aunt. So, yeah.
We can, like, take a picture together.
That's weird.
Because we're staying at the same hostel. We have, like, one night that overlaps. Because Laura gets down there, like, late at night. And then I leave for Amsterdam the following day. So, I mean, we'll see each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to end these?
I don't know. I don't know if there's really a good way to.